So for anybody tuning in, we just finished restringing and cleaning and checking one of my other bases, but right now, at the idea of the chat, we're going to be doing a speed run of restringing and tuning and cleaning one of my bases to see how fast I can do it. Now, I'm not just going for pure speed here. I want to do this accurately, and I'll try and verbalize as I go, but clock is on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. We are starting now. Right now, we are at the step where I'm just unwinding the old strings. Clipping the old strings off.
You don't know the way.
Do you know the way?
I know the way.
You have to have Ebola to know the way.
I have Ebola.
He doesn't know the way.
Alright, starting on the cleaning with the Music Nomad. One spray. A Bayer. Karen, thank you guys for the cheer. I appreciate it. Roy gifting out 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Moving on to the neck of the guitar. We're going to get on some Music Nomad F1 oil. Hydrate this mofo.
I can walk backwards fast as you can. I can walk backwards fast as you can. I'm the backwards man, the backwards man. Backwards man, the backwards man.
Should have turned off all those redemptions. Flipping over, back to the top. Gonna dust off this headstock.
Social justice, 1, 2, 3. I wanna be PC. It's just the way to be for me and you. Your hateful slurs are through. I call wee wee.
Moving on to the fret cleaning with the Gorgomyte.
I'm just excited to see my Lord and Savior Baphomet.
Andy, thank you so much for the cheer. Appreciate you.
I do hope his eyes gaze upon me, and that my allegiance is recognized. I don't know. Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
He's beach ball because you cannot even stop a fucking beach ball.
Gorgomyte's on. Now to rub it all in.
That's my joking.
Great timing and use of that one. Avair, thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to our community. I appreciate you. Frosty, I hear ya. I get it. We didn't want to just work on another guitar for an entire hour. Alright, Gorgomyte's good. Let's move on back to the F1 oil to hydrate this fretboard. Wow, I wish you... one of these days I'm going to get my camera set up better. Oh, you guys can see it on here. Look at how much this is hydrating the fretboard. Look at the difference between the wood as I'm going down. I mean, here, I'll do this one and you can just see compared to the other ones, hopefully. It's been a while since I've done some work on this guitar. Switching to a dry cloth to get it all over.
He's beach ball because you cannot even stop a fucking beach ball.
All right, going back to my tool to make sure there's none of that oil in the grooves of the frets. Neck is done. Moving on to the body of the guitar, back to the Music Nomad 1 spray. And to the dry cloth. And one of the things I like to do on these guitars with finishes like this is to go over it with the Nomad tool, just to give it an extra brush and get into the spots that are hard to get with just a regular cloth, like around the P-style pickups and stuff like that, and then around the bridge. And then I move to the smaller one when I get around the knobs, get in all the tight spaces. We got a clean body. All right, moving on. Hey guys, thank you very much for the cheers. I appreciate you a ton. Putting the Music Nomad Tune-It lubricant on the nut of the guitar. Then we're going to come down and do the same thing on the saddles of the bridge. Aver, thank you so much for the cheer. I appreciate you. Hey, hit the hype train. Let's go. All right, we are on to the restringing process. So 8 minutes to clean and prep for restringing. We're using Ernie ball bass strings, 105, 85, 70, and 50. These are regular Slinkies. As we talked about, Ernie balls are my favorite bass strings. Where is it? There we go. Tape measure. All right. We're going to be setting this thing up for a standard E tuning, which from low to high is EADG. And just to explain, like I did before, what I like to do is measure the excess of the string I've got before it goes into the tuning peg. Oh, God, I forgot that thing still existed. Silent, thank you. Thank you for that cheer. I always forget. I've been meaning to turn that off for so long. Avair, thank you so much for gifting another sub out. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys. Guys, I believe with 135 viewers in here, this might be a record for most viewers in a stream that wasn't like a reaction stream. So I just want to say thank you to you guys very much. Yeah, seriously, mind-blowing. I appreciate that. I love you guys. Thank you for spending parts of your days and evenings here with me while I attempt to finish this speed run. Oh, I forgot that this winder does not like these tuning keys on fenders. Dude, I gotta hand it to Twitch, this soundtrack thing that they came out with that plays like DMCA free music. It's pretty solid, man. There's some good stuff on here. Last string. Hey Remus, thank you so much for that cheer. I appreciate you. Oh, I don't like how that got. Looks better for my liking. On to tuning. And again, that's why stretching is important. Lost an entire half step on every string after stretching the strings after tuning. Fourth pass stretching strings. We are in tune. And I'm going to show you guys the tuning after, just so you know I didn't just skip it just to go faster. Moving on to the finger ease for the back of the neck. Moving on to the GHS FastFret for the strings. And one more wipe off of the body, just because I touched it a bunch and I want it to be clean. And time 14:59. Thank you very fucking much. Now, just to give you guys... Yes, this is a passive base, so there is no battery in this one. Now, I do want to prove to you guys, just so you know I wasn't speeding things. Here's my tuner. Just want to show you that we're in tune. Oh, it'd probably help if I plugged it in. There's our E, perfect. There's our A, perfect. There's our D, perfect. And there's our G, perfect. That is a show-ready, fully deep cleaned and in tune and stretched out bass. That was kind of fun. That was actually kind of fun.